Joe Musgrove gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now for the Reds, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up. Newman is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Johnny Bench, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Justin Verlander gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
First pitch on its way. Verlander has finished off more than 2,900 innings during his time in the major leagues. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning, right?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Tony Perez. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, George Foster, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's safe. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. And they're runners at the corners now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Colin Moran is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Settling in now, Brett Boone. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Justin Verlander. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
Boy, are you talking about a cardinal sin for any pitcher to give an opposing pitcher to give up a base hit, D-Row, on an 0-2 pitch? Yeah, that's got to be so frustrating.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. Oh, but he beats it out. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And it's fouled away. Fastball called for strike 2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joe Musgrove is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count now a ball and a strike. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Tony Perez. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So stepping in, Eric Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, George Foster, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Bench on third with two out. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to go.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without pressure.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Knee high, he barehands it. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great... That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Swing and a chopper to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Gregory Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Verlander's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Perez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line drive to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Stepping into the box, Eric Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he takes ball one. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, George Foster. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Richard Rodriguez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Standing in now, Brett Boone. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kramer. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Eric Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night. Working.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Nick Birdie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, so here's the Reds pitcher, Justin Verlander. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter now, Joe.
So digging in now, Joe Morgan, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Bouncer to the left side. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kevin Newman 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Perez has it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Newman is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice. Robbie Erlin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tony Perez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Eric Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
George Foster will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to...
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Colin Moran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Colin Moran becomes out number 2 this inning. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So close, but with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty V. But you get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Michael Feliz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Gerard Dyson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Strike called. Now the throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit.
The pitcher, number 36, Justin Verlander.
Stepping in now, Justin Verlander, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Line towards center field. Reynolds is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Tony Perez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Pitch on the way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Eric Davis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall, and it's gone.
A Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Keone Kela takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
Into the box now, George Foster. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. He's got to hurry. The tag, and he is out. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Reds 9 and the Pirates nothing. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacob Stallings is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
No balls and 1 strike. Verlander gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
He makes the catch, and the Reds continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game.